And salute on the command, eyes right. The marches that will be played as the cadets pass in review are National Emblem, American Sweep, and the Army Goes Rolling Along. For today's review, spectators are reminded to stand and render appropriate courtesies when the colors pass your position. It is appropriate for civilians at these times to stand with the right hand placed over the heart. Spectators are also reminded not to smoke or drink, turn off cellular phones and pagers, and to refrain from loud talking during the review.
The commander of troops for today's review is the regimental commander, Cadet Captain Pascal Braun from Port-au-Prince, Haiti. His staff consists of the regimental executive officer, Cadet Captain Catherine Setti from Poles Bowl, Washington. The regimental adjutant, Cadet Captain Sheena Cousins from Chujiak, Alaska. The regimental intelligence officer, Cadet Captain Ryan Giarusso from Cedar Falls, Iowa. The Regimental Operations Officer, Cadet Captain Michael Johnson from Hershey, Pennsylvania. The Regimental Logistics Officer, Cadet Captain Paul Getchell from Fort Lewis, Washington. The Regimental Activities Officer, Cadet Captain Eugene Coleman from Alexandria, Virginia. And the Regimental Sergeant Major, Cadet Command Sergeant Major Colin Canzari from Beaver Creek, Ohio.
First Battalion is commanded by Cadet Captain Jordan Kahn from Houston, Texas. The Battalion Sergeant Major is Cadet Command Sergeant Major Quintisa Gold from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Company A is commanded by Cadet Captain William Cooperrider from Tucson, Arizona. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Robert Felix from Louisville, Texas. Company D is commanded by Cadet Captain Thomas Bettina from Wayzata, Minnesota. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Michael Barlow from Atlanta, Georgia. Company G is commanded by Cadet Captain Derek Smart from Clovis, California. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Warren Cade from Goshen, Indiana.
The 2nd Battalion is commanded by Cadet Captain Cassandra Dodd from Las Vegas, Nevada. The Battalion Sergeant Major is Cadet Command Sergeant Major Thomas Hoyt from Rockville, Maryland. Company A is commanded by Cadet Captain Logan Schmidt from Madison, Wisconsin. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Joshua Allen from Fort Bragg, North Carolina. Company D is commanded by Cadet Captain Erica McSwan from New Fairfield, Connecticut. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Logan McKee from Berkeley Springs, West Virginia. Company G is commanded by Cadet Captain Timothy Nafee from Tiptonville, Tennessee. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Dean Feynman from Newtown Square, Pennsylvania. Since the days of the American Revolution, flag bearers have been an important element in ceremonies. At the center of today's formation and bearing the national color is the United States Corps of Cadets 4th Class Color Guard, led by Cadet Color Sergeant Ross Saudi from Palm Beach Garden, Florida.
3rd Battalion is commanded by Cadet Captain Spencer McGrady from Norco, California. Battalion Sergeant Major is Cadet Command Sergeant Major Blake Duquette from Nebraska City, Nebraska. Company A is commanded by Cadet Captain John Kennedy from Russellville, Missouri. The 1st Sergeant is Cadet 1st Sergeant James Guillotine from Memphis, Tennessee. Company D is commanded by Cadet Captain John Harvey from Columbia, Tennessee. The 1st Sergeant is Cadet 1st Sergeant Nick Delaflor from Valencia, California. Company G is commanded by Cadet Captain Andrew Yu from Orange, California. The 1st Sergeant is Cadet 1st Sergeant Kali Skurs from Ansbach, Germany.
The 4th Battalion is commanded by Cadet Captain Gabriel Beck from Prosser, Washington. The Battalion Sergeant Major is Cadet Command Sergeant Major Andrew Scott from Charlestown, West Virginia. Company A is commanded by Cadet Captain Zachary Sosnick from St. Louis, Missouri. The 1st Sergeant is Cadet 1st Sergeant Connor Bestwick from Woodstown, New Jersey. Company D is commanded by Cadet Captain Jessica Beatty from Harker Heights, Texas. The 1st Sergeant is Cadet 1st Sergeant Tom Evans from Laurel, Maryland. Company G is commanded by Cadet Captain Kara Harris from Irvine, California. The 1st Sergeant is Cadet 1st Sergeant Valerie Coe from Chattville, Minnesota.
Ladies and gentlemen, the band will now play the official Army song, The Army Goes Rolling Along. Feel free to sing along as it is played.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes today's review. As you leave the parade grounds, please remain off the plane. Thank you for attending and enjoy the rest of your day. Go Army!